to hear me. Stop not saying what you want in 2019,
Facts.
please.
Oh,
that's facts.
Stop faking orgasms in 2019.
Oh,
That's facts.
Stop unnecessarily gassing people in
That's
2019. Like, just stop.
That's
Say
facts.
what you want.
I
Say what you need.
ain't
If
never.
they can't provide, that's not your problem.
I ain't
real.
never pretending you gonna hear me. When I talk, this
Sheesh.
ain't working.
Yo.
She
Sheesh.
said this
But
ain't
the thing-
working.
Sheesh.
But I would feel like if Malaysia get quiet and just stare at you, I'd be like, okay, my bad.
Now, if Malaysia gets quiet, it's a
No,
problem.
look, that's
Period.
that Kevin Hart. You want some juice? You good? You want sandwich?
So you giving a rest in B face, pretty
I've
much.
definitely done that.
Dang.
I've definitely sat there. Me and my I won't say who my ex is, but I've definitely been like, mean face, straight face. Okay, what we doing? Because this is not working. But you want to know? Nah, come on, y'all.
No, here's the thing. Those are goals. Like,
I feel you.
I
though.
really
Be
need
real
it.
with me.
know,
Because
yeah,
if it's
absolutely.
not working for you,
I feel you. Nah, let them know.
if it's not working for you, it's not working for me.
Absolutely.
Either, probably.
Absolutely.
So,
Let them know.
let's
Absolutely.
be real.
And then also, I feel like you're helping these people.
Of
Because
course.
if I sit
Wrong.
here and
Listen,
fake this,
a lot of
then
times,
you might
yeah.
run across a Malaysia and you gonna get your feelings hurt.
Facts, facts, facts.
Because
Like,
she's
But
not
what's-
going
and
to
not only
in the
that,
world. What you talking about?
Not only that, though,
I
that might have
can't
saved
fake
the
it.
situation in general, because you might have been on
Facts.
the way out, and they let you know, and you might
Cause
have
I'm a
fixed it.
talker. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not aggressive, but I'm definitely vocal. I'm like, alright,
Okay.
we don't have to switch up. We
That's
don't
real.
have to. I don't know, flip over. I'll change it up.
Now, let me move my
Listen,
leg.
if a female
Yeah,
tell
go
me to
ahead,
flip
boo.
over, you gotta leave. That's first off.
I'm a
That's first off.
You're so.
I don't know
That's
what I
first
gotta do,
off.
but come on.
I ain't
now.
turning over nothing. You can turn over.
Nah,
You
yeah,
are
I don't want you to turn
so
over because then you suspect at that
You're supposed
point.
to be pretty.
You're not supposed
I
to
don't
be
even give a
willing.
Pretty enough, I ain't moving.
That's a fact.
Yo, so this further proves my point into the new year that you are a pillow prince.
He is such a pillow prince.
What is a
100%.
pillow prince?
What's the pillow
Pretty
print?
Boi
Yeah.
Jay.
Does that mean he pillow talk?
No,
Oh.
that just mean he let all the girl do all the work. That's all.
Nah.
Okay, whoa, pause.
Absolutely
That's
not.
all- I'm
Absolutely
messing
not.
with my
Guys do
man.
that. Guys do
Absolutely
that.
not.
I'm
Listen,
messing with
listen,
my man.
Listen, there is, first of all, as a man, you're supposed to be a dominant creature. That's first off. You feel me? So if you letting the female,
I got a
if you
question
letting the
after this.
female do all the work,
We all got
that's an
questions.
issue. That's first off. That's first off. You feel me? There's no reason. It's a two-way street. There's two of y'all in the room. So why is it that one person is doing all the work?
I agree with you.
I agree.
I like
I
to
agree.
get. I like to
Everything
get
else.
freaked sometimes.
But
I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
Does anyone else agree with me that I feel like if a woman has to take over, it's more work, bruh? Like, we gotta do all types of... Bro, first of all... Okay, see, I'm about to get...
So wait, are you
Real
talking like are you out here
First
trying to
off,
be a
look,
dominatrix?
I wanna-
Is that what we're talking
No,
about?
look. So look, if a man can't, if you're not willing to do a yoga class, you can't talk to me.
Bro,
Flat out.
I just feel
Okay.
feel
Cause
like...
you want
I
a
just-
female to bend in every single way, but then you won't go take no yoga class.
Listen, okay.
I ain't got
'Cause listen,
time.
let me
So,
tell you
say-
something. As a woman, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's say you get on top. You feel me? Bro, that's an exercise, bro. If you don't exercise...
You saying it's an exercise for you to get on top.
Bro, just in general, the whole situation, because we got the contortion and shit.
I
Like,
hear that.
you know,
I hear that.
men have to just...
But to be honest, I feel like it's more of a contortion if you know what I'm saying when I'm working you.
Men
you
just
know what
have
I'm
to
saying?
pump.
When you
Women have to...
Nah,
I
you
think we are
tripping.
also
You
leaving
tripping.
men that
I
only
feel
pump
like-
in
You
2019.
super tripping.
You ever,
You super
Think
tripping.
about it.
you ever seen?
So look, first date, take your man to a Caribbean night. If he
Nah,
can't,
if he can't move this
Facts.
he gotta go.
if his
Facts.
sis ain't going
Guess
nowhere,
what?
bro,
Guess
it's
what?
a wrap.
You ever
Big
see?
facts.
You think R. Kelly pump? You think
Listen,
genuine
you
eyes
tripping
stroke
right
like
now.
genuine?
But no.
I don't know who you been messing with,
Bro,
but if that's all
when
they
you
doing,
get on top, it's like doing squats, and when you don't exercise,
Listen.
bro, that feels like a whole...
You know how when Usher be humping the floor,
Or
pressing
I
the
mean, you can
arms
just
like
use it
that?
as
So
your
you
exercise.
tripping.
You know what?
That ain't
I
no
am
pump.
wrong. You right. Because you want to know something as a man, now I'm thinking about it. That's
You
some
tripping.
work.
I'm
That's
a
work.
dog,
Yeah,
man.
nah, I was
all we
tripping.
listen
'Cause now I'm
in the
thinking-
bedroom, all we do is work.
You right.
All we
That's all we
Because
do is
if you-
work. Yeah, like
You
there's
right.
no.
Nah, y'all
listen,
got me. It's
OD.
4 against 1. Y'all got
you're
me.
tripping right
Y'all
now.
got me.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Alright, we gonna
You
let
right.
Malaysia
Females
Yeah, I
riding
didn't
is
think about
literally.
that for a second.
Yeah, because females riding
I
is
just-
literally
you know
the
what I'm
least of the
saying?
situation. Like y'all get on top.
Whoa.
Alright, I feel like it's the least. To be honest,
Nah,
It depends on who.
hard,
It depends
bro.
on.
I feel like dudes do a lot more in the
Skinny
bedroom.
I don't-
legs, you can't squat.
Wait, what
I
are
don't
we comparing it to?
exercise, so
The
it may
girl,
be a
a
little
girl getting on
different.
top is the
I'm
least
just-
of possible.
I'm just comparing females in the bedroom compared to women in the bedroom.
Well, then
Nah,
I'm
that's
not
not-
messing with.
I can
because,
say that that's not a
Yes.
first statement. From both sides, I can say that's not a first statement.
Not
That's
at all.
real.
I've been
Real.
correct.
Well, talk on it. You know what
Or
I'm saying?
against
What,
one.
give me the opinion. Why
Say
you
y'all
think
need
that? You know what I'm
Jesus.
saying?
Dang.
Why you think that?
From that particular,
Mhm.
like it's a lot for a female to like it's.
It may be a lot for y'all to take some, you know what I mean? But I don't know if it's a lot for y'all
Here's
to...
the thing. In that regard, I feel like you're
The-
messing around with a whole bunch of pillow princesses then, because if she's just sitting there, like, if
That's-
all
I
she's
think
doing
It's
is-
not, but I'm not necessarily saying that y'all not doing nothing. I'm just saying that men do a lot more.
then you're tripping.
Honestly, it
It's
just
like,
That's not
honestly,
true.
It
That's
depends.
not true.
He's
I can't take your word for it.
See,
I cannot
if
take
you
your word
mess-
for
No,
it.
no,
From
because
your
I
pure
admit I was
instinct.
No,
wrong,
he's
Jay.
definitely talking about
I admit I was
videos.
wrong, so you gotta admit you're wrong too.
If he
you
messing
gotta
with
take the
victims,
L
he
just
just trying to
like
say that he gotta lift up more weight. That's
No,
all he trying to say.
no.
you gotta take the L too, Jay. You wrong.
I don't
You
know.
wrong.
I'm gonna tell you
It's
something.
worth
I'm
it.
gonna
As a
tell you
woman,
something.
This is interesting.
With intercourse, you have to initiate the man. A lot of times the woman don't initiate unless she's a freaky individual. You have to take the panties off as a man. Because a lot of times they don't de-dress themselves.
Not if she
Then you have to get it wet
Talk
as a
about it.
man.
Talk about
Here's
it.
the thing, but
You
what
have to
kind
get
of
it
women
wet.
are y'all
You
messing
have,
with?
you have to keep
That's
doing
really
all of
my
this
question.
stuff.
Talk about it.
Those are the pillar princesses.
Technically, you
And
don't
And
have to.
then you have to stroke. Then you have to make sure she finishes. Then you have to make sure you finish.
That's
So
not
to
true.
me, it sounds like it's a whole lot
But
of.
wait,
No.
look,
You
here's
going
hold
on.
up, hold up.
I feel like there's more pressure
Wait
on
a minute.
woman.
Wait a minute. What kind of women are y'all messing with?
That's
For
real.
real.
Because here's the
That
thing.
one.
Wait.
That one.
Because for you to have a woman that won't initiate, that won't take
That
her
means
own
she's
But we're not
not
saying that, though.
that like
I wasn't
no-
that
see,
you gotta work
taking
that
it, but I'm
hard to
saying
get
out
her
of
wet.
context.
Nah.
See, now, you taking what we saying out of context, though. We're not necessarily saying we
repeating what you
have
just
to.
said.
We saying that the usual
I'm trying to be as
situation,
logical and literal as a man is trying to be.
the usual
Therefore, I'm not
situation.
taking it out of
The
context.
usual.
So exactly what I just so the
You know what I'm saying?
stereotype. So what type of women you messing with? Because that's what I'm saying is that's not my stereotypical experience.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
you're right.
That's
are,
lit,
are
that's
you
lit,
guys
that's lit.
complaining
Different
about
experience.
doing the work?
Say it again.
Oh, are
Okay,
you
now
proud
come
of
through.
it?
the
Come
work
through.
you
Of
complaining
course.
about
Listen,
doing the work?
no. Listen. All right. So I would say more than half of it is from being a dominant person in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not necessarily saying that they don't want to or they not going to or they don't
Yeah.
try to, but being
Someone
a
more
dominant.
dominant.
Yeah. So off rip, that's just the first thing that off rip. That's what you. When I jump in, that's just what I do.
But
you
see,
know what I'm saying?
that also means that you're not no lazy. You feel me?
It's a fact.
Because when you
It's a
got
fact.
two non-lazy people, that's when things
Shit
go
get
off
crazy.
the wall, and you
that can
gotta
happen.
go out here in
Yeah.
the streets.
Absolutely. And that and of course and that, you know what I'm saying, of course we've all encountered that as well too. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm saying like that's all that's ever happened.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna tell you something. When you're a pillow princess, you're getting raped.
He said, "Whoa."
You must finish champagne out.
Alright, that's it. We gotta
Song break. Song break.
We all just sell out. We all just sell
We
out.
gonna go into this shoe about the cold buzz, and we.
I lost my breath.
Y'all, my stomach hurt, bro.
we better get into this music.
I wasn't ready.
Sheesh.
Is
Y'all,
that a lie?
Lord, Lord have mercy.
So this time-
This is. I want to hear from you guys. According to
No,
him,
man.
bro.
he says that if you're a pillow princess, then you're getting raped. And I'm sorry for anyone that I may have triggered with that statement, because that is triggering. So I apologize.
51 Shades of
How-
Grey.
I have
Go
so
ahead.
many issues
ahead.
with that
I
statement,
feel
but I'm
you,
not
Lauren.
even gonna go there with you right now.
Bond.
He's lit.
Bondage.
Wow. I
No
can't, y'all,
slavery.
this is
No
here's the thing.
slavery.
100%. This is
Bondage.
part of the reason I'm doing my whole YouTube channel. Because like I need to educate these people. Like, what are we talking about?
No, you're right. Did anyone see my post today about surviving R. Kelly? We can get into a whole situation about that.
Do you want to? What do you mean? Do you want to come on the vlog with me one day? We have a whole convo.
Yes.
Yeah, bet. Let's
You
do
know it premieres tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Drinking all your champagne, bro.
Facts.
So
All
look,
vibes.
if you're not doing nothing, January 10th,
Facts.
which is a Thursday at 7
Plug it in,
p.m.
plug it in.
Make sure that you check out built for this for the coaches. Gonna be at the Abbey. Make sure
Somebody
you
getting
up
signed.
for them
Hey.
tickets.
Hey.
Somebody
Somebody
getting
getting a
Somebody
distro
getting,
deal.
somebody getting
getting distro
distribution with Castle Music Group and
lit.
Empire. Let's
That's lit.
get it.
That's
But
lit.
they
That's
are
lit.
giving out not even opportunities.
Yeah,
They
right?
changing lives.
They changing
You feel me?
lives out
That's
here.
you want to know something? That's the
Who is
literally.
they? Who is they changing lives out
For the
here?
culture.
For the
yeah.
culture.
Yeah, I'm
We
saying.
appreciate
Thank
y'all.
I
you.
got you.
Yeah,
bro.
you know?
That's actually the 4th time I've heard that. I had like 2 DMs and one person that called me and then another person.
Guess what?
That's dope, though.
No, because people love that opportunity
That's
word.
dope.
And I don't really,
I appreciate
you know,
y'all.
people
Facts.
use it very loosely. But like,
Facts.
when you really create an opportunity for somebody,
Yeah.
you're really changing their lives.
Yeah.
So I'd rather say that than saying opportunity because people just out here.
Yeah.
Sean Cotton
That's
changing
dope.
lives, but so is
Fact.
Eric Powell.
Yeah.
So,
Straight up.
Nah.
Hell yeah.
welcome back to After Hours Pretty Boy Jay Jai Reynolds. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We're going to get into these questions. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to take like a question from like all the past shows that we've had and stuff like that since
Okay.
it's the first show of the
That's
year.
okay,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So, we're going
Okay.
to take some
Let's
questions
get it.
from
We being
past
honest
2018.
on After Hours.
Facts, you know?
You can't do nothing else. You know, we trying to lead by example.
By
and
example.
I'll
Facts.
try to
Yeah.
remember not to
Facts.
curse.
I don't know.
I'll put that in my conscience.
Don't cuss, Shawty.
No cussing.
Facts.
No
I'm a
cussing.
pinch you every time you cuss.
So,
Okay, get
so
it.
I
Nah,
wanna
I'm
cuss.
going with
We
the
gonna-
swear jar.
we going to go with this.
I know. $1 to the swear jar.
Oh,
Every
$1?
single time.
You got some
Every-
word?
I'm
Cause
with
it's
it.
gonna be a
Dollar.
bang.
I'm with it.
I bet y'all be a
Facts.
saint. I bet y'all be a saint.
My James jaw.
From here on out, I bet y'all be a saint. Y'all not gonna hear a cuss word out of me.
So, we're going to get into these
What's
questions. You know what I'm saying? So, the first one that I'm going to pull for y'all is, do you think that it's possible to have friends with benefits and never catch feelings for them?
Absolutely. I was gonna
Yes,
yes.
yes,
I've
yes,
been in that
yes,
situation
yes,
before.
yes,
I was in a
okay.
situation like that for 2 years.
And you never caught feelings for them?
No.
But you was like, yo, the sex is popping
Yup.
and we lit.
We had an understanding.
You
It
grow.
was-
Hey, that means you grown.
about
We were
Yeah.
friends. It's communication. It
and
is.
maturity. That's
It's
what it
really,
is.
it's really. I'm gonna say this first because it wasn't no like easy. Just yeah, this is what we're
Facts.
gonna do and
Facts.
nothing. Like
Facts.
we
Facts.
had a
Facts.
real conversation prior to, and it
We
was
ain't going
very
there.
like we not just gonna be. You know
Facts.
what's the understanding before we
Facts.
do this, and that went on for 2 years, and that was because I didn't really want to be in a relationship.
That's
But,
real.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's real,
It
yeah.
don't hurt to have a
Nah,
man's
respect
attention.
that.
That was 2 years I did that. You know what I'm saying?
I
But you
respect
got
that.
the person that you're dealing with. You have to know that they're strong enough. To
Correct.
You,
You
feel
gotta
me?
know
Like,
the person as
you
well, too.
Gotta know
That's a fact.
them. That has
That's a fact.
and that person has to be your friend first because it wasn't
Absolutely.
somebody that was like random. It was somebody that I knew.
That
for
was
a
your
minute.
peoples,
And
yeah.
so it was just like, all right, well, whatever. I mean, we don't like it. We know we are not compatible on a relationship level, but we know that we have a sexual
You find each
connection,
other
so what's
attractive,
up?
you
Like, a
know
lot of
Like-
people don't get there.
That's
Like, they
real.
feel like we need to be together. Like, we have to
Right,
be in a
right.
relationship.
And that's
it's
not
like,
necessary
nah,
every
we
time.
just get along. G.
Exactly.
Like, and it's a little
We
bit
rock.
of sexual attraction
Right.
there. You know
Yup.
what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
The attraction is there, but the relationship part, nah, we can't
Facts.
do this
I feel
forever.
you.
I can't build a home with you.
I
my G.
can't.
Nah,
I
that's real.
can't.
You don't
I
pay
hear
bills.
that. That's very mature. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
like,
me being
yeah,
real. That's me
well,
being
fact,
real.
Absolutely. Fact.
Yup.
I know.
How about you?
I'm a Pisces. I don't believe in zodiacs that much,
I
but I'm a
love
Pisces.
Pisces.
Okay.
And every Pisces girl I've been involved with, whether it was through work, whether it was through music,
Mhm.
whether it was through an endeavor or something else, we always hit it off to the max,
Mm-hmm.
and there was no strings attached.
It was just always the
This is
physical.
blam blam blam.
Okay.
And we had a good
I
time
like it.
around each other,
That's
and we
dope.
and we still friends to this day.
That's dope.
So you-
and
so-
that's,
That's
So all
because
you-
Pisces,
That's bad,
but
That's
it'd be
dope.
other signs that we don't click like
Right,
that.
right,
So
right.
Pisces, like your sign, the
What's
same
that,
sign
Mama?
situation is like good for you.
Yeah,
You feel
Pisces.
like-
Pisces are social. We swim together.
See, that's crazy. I don't connect with my own sign.
You don't?
They get on my nerves. No.
Yeah.
See, I do.
I'm
Aquarius
a
and
no.
Pisces are
See,
connected.
I'm a
But it's
blend.
okay to have that. Though.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
My
that's
birthday
alright.
is April 23rd.
But check this out.
Hey, it's April, baby.
Yes, but I'm
April
a Aries and a Taurus cuss.
Fool.
So I have that. I have that,
believe in
and
that,
we
Charlotte.
talked about that. Yes, they do. When you really dig into the
Still
listen,
not.
you don't understand. But I'm a
No, I'm
Taurus.
looking
Check
at
this
you.
out. Check this out. Check
Only
this
my
out.
real
steaming.
astrological lovers understand. I'm a Taurus. So let me tell you
So you
something.
hard headed. You stubborn.
I am. I talked
No,
about
yeah,
this.
you super.
I did.
That's
No. I admitted this. I admitted this on Kennel Talk
Absolutely.
podcast. I literally was just on podcast. I said I am. That is one of my most
100%.
negative traits. Oh yeah, I'm stubborn.
100%. If you say you wasn't,
I know.
I'd be like, you a liar.
Now,
Because I'm a full-blown Aries.
You a
and
whole
I
lie, Malaysia
I already know.
ready.
Yeah,
now,
I'm stubborn as hell.
now the question at hand was what?
Do you think that it's possible to have friends with benefits and not catch feelings?
Okay, so now check this out, right?
Mhm.
Everyone should have that.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie to you, because you get a girl or you get a guy, and you cheat on them anyway.
No, I object
today-
that. I
It's
don't
the
cheat.
most misogynistic thing I
So you
ever
might as well be single.
No,
You might
I
as well
don't
be
cheat.
single.
I don't
It's
cheat.
like 10% that
You're by
got it
yourself.
and get
You're
married.
by yourself. You're by yourself. I'm not. Malaysia Ray does not
I just
co-sign.
want to make a PSA right now that in
Sheesh.
2019, for my artists, I need y'all to learn artist development.
110%.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
But that's a part of Fat Fool brand, so we
I,
out
look,
Yeah,
hold on, y'all.
mic.
Said
My
you
name
are
is
real.
Malaysia Ray, and I do not co-sign what my co-host just said.
Hey,
That is
Hey, guess
not
what?
true. I'm not a
only
cheater.
real hitters understand.
No, Selena Archer.
This whole street. Let me catch myself.
I'm a street,
We'll talk
I'm a
later.
street
But yeah, that's her.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's her.
man.
That's definitely
No.
her.
Hey, so what's the next question? What's the next question?
All right,
Next
so
question.
next question. I got you. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So, what part of sex do you think is addicting? Is it the climax or the process in general?
What the hell?
Process.
The climax or the process in
Facts.
general?
Which part is
Meaning
addicting?
foreplay?
So like
I answered
chasing,
that.
Alright,
The
so-
journey
so
to
Pete.
like
The chase
the
or the
orgasm
actual
or the orgasm.
Right.
Oh.
Which is the addicting? Because you know
The
people get addicted
climax,
to both.
man.
You see, so you saying it's the climax?
Yeah, why must the
Okay.
dog chase the cat? It's some, hey, you
But
got
what
to
if
get the
so what if you do
What?
all of that chasing and then you get to the climax and it ain't nothing?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
facts.
I changed my
Facts.
exactly.
It's
Facts.
right.
I'm sorry,
Big
I
facts.
misinterpreted the
It's
question.
when
I
women
recant
haven't
what I
finished.
said.
So-
It's definitely the climax.
You think it's the climax
It's
as well?
definitely the climax because you want to know something like you just said. Like what did Jay just say?
Wow.
If
That's
you
crazy.
get to the action and then it's like,
I feel like it's the process for me, though,
No, for
yo.
me, yeah.
It's the
It's the
process.
process.
Wait,
Absolutely.
wait,
yeah.
okay. Can we rephrase the question? Okay,
Absolutely
so
not. Absolutely
No,
not.
I'm confused. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me.
Question is.
nice.
I don't talk nice. I talk dirty.
Okay, let's talk
Hey.
dirty.
That's why you
Talk to me dirty.
Okay, but no, for real. Listen. So, is the addicting part the actual like orgasm? Like y'all are done, get off me, like it's over, or is it the entire process,
The process
to
itself.
that orgasm?
Correct.
So like we caking,
Like laying up, and like not even like I'm going past the caking. Like I'm talking
Yeah.
crowns, I'm talking mouths and
Correct. Yeah,
okay,
that's where I'm at.
process.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
lots
where
of
I'm at.
things that happen before
I'm
you
talking about the
orgasm.
whole process.
The whole
process,
Literally
yeah.
talking about
Definitely the
whole
process.
And I mean, and
Yeah.
then if we take the whole day, like he may have washed dishes that day or something, like you don't know. Like,
He
you
knows the
don't
line
know.
after he went to work.
So,
He was already tired.
so I'm definitely gonna change. I'm gonna go back to what I initially
You
said.
going back to
Definitely the process.
Oh man.
Because now because I understand.
real switch
No,
up.
no, okay. First of all,
You
I
can't
ain't no
be switching
switcher.
up.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
The
The only
question-
reason why I'm allowed her to switch up because she clarified. She got
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, alright.
Thank you, Jay.
I'll let it
Thank
rock.
you, Jay.
I'll let it
Look-
rock. I'll let it rock.
Look at him trying to get on me. He trying to suicide me on the air. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, he just excited because he got people on his side today.
Big facts. Big facts.
That's all that
Hey,
is. Don't let
I'm usually a loner, right? I'm usually a
by
loner.
himself.
Yeah.
He's just excited.
Yeah.
He said, I got
You
backup.
should say, yo, I felt it. I was like, she said she on my side.
He said, I got back up today.
I was like, oh shoot, let's keep it rolling. What's up? What else? You know what I mean? Shoot.
Next question.
Absolutely.
Next question.
Oh, man.
Look, okay, so is sex vital for a healthy relationship?
Yo,
Can a
that's
relationship
crazy. Cause that's the
thrive?
question I was gonna ask. Yo, that's
Time out.
Okay,
Time
after
out.
that.
Ask it again.
Time out. Time out. Is this a sex show?
yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
You didn't know after
How
hours
you
about
ain't
people
know?
did? This is all sex. We're talking about
Yeah,
sex.
the
it's
bottle
what
of
we
shit.
do.
You finna get some followers.
All right.
We all grown here, we all
Hey,
adults.
guess what? Go ahead and repeat that question, please.
Yes.
Okay, look, is sex vital for a healthy relationship, or can a relationship thrive or even exist solely off of mental connection?
Oh my God.
One by one, go.
When it's like 13 minutes
So-
left, is this a sex show?
He
Sex,
only been talking about smashing all.
Yeah, the whole show.
sex thrives. Sex thrives through a relationship. He put
thrives
us
through a
here to
relationship,
bond.
that's right.
It is bond. Bondage is a strong word, but he put us here to bond.
Right.
And without bonding, you won't be able to have your significant other on the same level as you. You
My
feel
boy
me?
just turned into preacher fool.
Right.
I'm just
Preach
keeping
a
it
fool.
that. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. If you with somebody who you're not comfortable with, you're not happy with, I live that life, but I'm happy with music. But if you with somebody like that or whatever, you're not living. But when you have a bond with somebody and they knows you and they know how to hit your spot, Shorty says she get an orgasm every morning. When they hit that spot like that and they live life like that, that's better than having $1 million, man. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this right now.
That's real. Hey, that's love. That's real. Nah, that's real.
I'm telling you this right now. That is genuine. That is genuine. Black excellence.
There'll be a few comments.
We're not looking back in 2019.
I'm not gonna lie.
We are
I
not.
always got a soft spot in my heart from the male species from the hood.
I appreciate
y'all just because I can say the word.
Shout out Southeast. Shout out Southeast.
Facts.
I appreciate that.
They be trying. They be out here trying. They learning. You feel me?
I love my women. I love my brothers and sisters. And we all need to bond with your significant other, man.
Hey.
Malaysia, what you got for him, shawty?
Before you do that, your little twin power, Jaquan, popped in
My twin?
popped in live, and his answer is it's about the nut, so y'all can.
Damn.
Y'all know he a Taurus. He a Taurus.
Hey.
He's a Taurus.
Everybody say
and
it with
I know
me.
you wrong, because I know Jack about that life.
Everybody say it
And
with me.
she Aquarius. She's an Aquarius.
But everybody say it with
Jack,
me.
shut up.
He's just a squirrel. He's just a squirrel. He's just a squirrel.
Don't be
trying
coming
to
for
get a
my.
nut.
Don't be coming for my Jack. Don't be coming for my Jack. Okay.
All right, Malaysia's answer.
All right. So the question again, because I'm a little lit. One more time. We being real out here. So do we think that what now?
So the question was.
We got lost.
Y'all all
track.
forgot the
I
question.
got lost. I
Alright.
got.
The question
We got so
was-
sidetracked.
The question
I got-
was,
I got-
is sex
sidetracked.
vital to the relationship
Correct.
or
Yes.
not?
Yes.
Can I
yes.
roll my tree?
Yes. Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
There is no way. I don't care what nobody says. There is no way that you can go years with terrible sexual interaction with a partner that you really care about. No, that's not happening. That's dead.
So you saying you need like sex is vital? to
No,
relationship?
we as a human species, we need.
We need that joint.
We need.
No, that's real.
We
That's
need
real.
it as a
I read
human.
an astrology
I'm not
book
even
that
talking
says-
about
Listen, I
just
agree.
me, even though it's true for
100%
me.
agree, yo.
But
Feel
as
you.
a human species, there's
Facts.
no way that you're gonna tell me
I feel
that
you.
you can live the rest of your life
Without
with
it.
mediocre sex. No.
I feel you.
No.
I feel you.
So
I can do
yes.
bad by myself. You
It's
know?
Facts.
And I'm not even doing bad by
Facts.
myself, so I'm
So
good.
exactly. Facts.
I got a fine
Let's
chick
get
on
it.
Blue
Just a
Love.
really, really good question.
Let's get it.
So Jack said he's in live, and he said,
Hey,
Hey,
Jack.
when Jack was up here, he had. Hey, he was in
wait,
charge.
hold on,
Yeah.
y'all. This question,
Taurus
question is lit.
Nation.
Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Taurus
Because
Nation.
I really want it, and I need y'all to answer this one by one. Don't
Okay,
go
one by one.
Oh, man.
Which one of you can go 4 rounds of sex without a nut and be happy?
Me. I'll answer.
Without a
get
nut,
tired.
you'll be happy.
First of all, edging is a whole thing,
I
so
feel
y'all
like-
tripping if you don't know what that is.
I feel like this isn't a fair question for me. Personally.
Why?
You're disqualified.
As a lesbian? No, just
Shut up!
Disqualified.
Jack Wong is
I can't. That's
No,
all
Jack
I
Wong
can't.
can do
No, I can
That
say
means
that
I'm
for a
lame
fact.
too.
I'm
Yeah,
not
like,
that much
this
of a
isn't a fair
pleaser.
question for me. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not
that
gonna
is-
please
So you a lazy partner.
No, I'm not gonna please you 4 times and then don't get off and be satisfied.
He said, "Is it
No,
a
no, no,
round
he
without
said-
a nut?" Of course, it's a round without a nut. What do y'all be out here doing?
So
What's
what?
a round
First of all,
without a nut?
First of all, what do you consider a round? First off.
Oh,
It's
you're
like-
like,
That's
you're
it.
like, you know what around
A
we
is.
round
get
is
technical.
when
a round is it like we're going until like I need a second, like
Okay.
I got it, like
Okay.
Gotcha.
hold up, like
Gotcha.
I need a breather,
Gotcha.
Oh,
and
no.
that breather
Oh,
is different.
no.
Maybe that's like a 30
Oh,
second
no.
breather.
Gotcha.
Maybe I need a snack. Maybe
Gotcha.
I need some water.
That's a timeout.
Maybe whatever.
That's a timeout.
That's a timeout.
So you saying
That's
that's
the
not a
same
round?
thing.
So you
That's
saying
the
this
same
is
thing.
so you
No,
saying it's the same
a
round?
round
But
is
it
when
depends
you
on how
both
you do
climax.
rounds, because no, that's not necessarily a round for me, because I can go for a couple of hours and not climax and be just fine.
Exactly.
That's real.
That's
And that's a whole
That's real
round.
though.
So
I
you
feel like
take your
I feel you
time
on
out.
that. I feel like a round would be.
Okay,
like
so
you
maybe
taking
it's a timeout to you, but either way it goes,
You need a
that was my
Gatorade
round
break.
one. I got a Gatorade.
But
Nah,
then you
I
would
had to
get all
hydrate.
the
And
negative
actually,
shit.
just also,
You gotta pee. It's not a round. It's a timeout.
I mean, it all depends on how you do it. To
No,
me,
it is. I'm with
you
Adina.
gotta pee.
I gotta pee.
Everybody on my line is with me. So.
Is that end of the round?
That's hella lit.
I co-sign.
round ending. She has to pee.
But no, that is a brief.
Oh, Jack said the round is determined by a man's nut. Jack, that's probably the most misogynistic thing.
Wow.
Yeah, boy, it's determined.
I'm a little bit.
Yeah, that's
I'm a little
OD.
bit upset with
That's
that.
OD.
No.
But
I
what
don't
if
know.
you a man that can't go for rounds?
That's what I'm saying.
And,
That's
but
what I'm
also,
about to
and that's
say.
but here's
I
the
got
thing,
one
and men are
40-minute
different.
round.
Men are
Real.
different. So like, not everybody that,
Listen.
not everybody, or not every man can nut and keep going.
Exactly. You are
Men
so
are different.
Can we
than
talk
women.
about it? Can we
True.
talk about
So,
it?
That's
like,
that time out that he
so
needs for that
can you
nap.
so
You sound real mad over there, Malaysia.
Because girls can.
You sound real in your feelings.
It's
like.
rare.
Because
It's
a girl
rare.
can go for rounds and
She
she
can.
can multiple
It's a
times.
fact.
And
It's
it's a
harder-
whole thing. So
And they don't know that
do
there's
you have
different levels of like I didn't.
and there's a difference between a
like
climax
that
and
was
an
my
orgasm.
pre.
Yep.
That was my pre-orgasm. I ain't really
Facts.
orgasm for real.
Yeah,
I thought that
there
I
are
orgasm.
levels.
Like it's
I
levels,
disagree.
bro.
I swell the pussy up.
How are you going to disagree if you don't have a vagina?
I swell it up
How are
to
you
where
right?
it get
Shut
like
stop
swole.
talking to me.
Okay, and the
It gets
only
swole,
reason.
Stop
and they
talking
can't
to
take
me.
me
But
no
the
more.
thing
Yo, I'm
is,
so done, yo.
so that's a
So
physical.
done.
That's a physical stop.
Yeah.
She can keep going. Realistically, if it was.